Good day, everyone, especially to our instructor, Mrs. Maria Lourdes Escalera.
I am Julie Desir.
I am Christina Ranias.
I am Angeline Corrada. I am Evangeline Consigna.
And our topic is all about other health impairments.
What is other health impairments? Other health impairments means having limited strength, vitality, or alertness, including a heightened alertness to environmental stimuli that results in limited alertness with respect to the educational environment that is due to chronic or acute health problems. This includes, but is not limited to, asthma, attention deficit or disorder, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, Tourette syndrome, diabetes, epilepsy, a heart condition, hemophilia, lead poisoning, leukemia, nephritis, rheumatic fever, sickle cell anemia, and acquired brain injury. This definition is found in the State Board of Education Rule Florida Administrative Code.
The common traits of other health impairments. Accumulating a rundown containing normal characteristics among other health impairments as an oppressive assignment given the wide scope of disabilities that the term covers. All things considered, thyroid condition contrasts from consideration deficiency or hyperactivity issue the same way that diabetes varies from epilepsy. Investigating the attributes of a particular condition inside the grouping of other health impairment will permit us to acquire a superior comprehension of the normal characteristics of that condition, an agreement that is substantially more common sense than knowing the qualities of the class overall.
This educational challenge of other health impairments. The primary issue in other health impairments, whatever the condition, the resulting symptoms could adversely impact the student educational performance. Other health impairment is that the child must have limited strength, vitality, or alertness due to the chronic health problems, and on educational performance that is negatively affected as a result. If a child has a disease like diabetes, but it is controlled through medication and does not impact learning, special education serves as not appropriate for that child. Like what I said a while ago, that other health impairments is a disability category listed by the individuals with disability education. The law allows students with medical condition like diabetes, heart disease, or attention to deficit to receive accommodations and special education service. This is significant because many students with this and other conditions experience extreme fatigue, poor endurance, and trouble paying attention. Students with OHIS may also miss class more frequently than their peers due to hospital stays or doctor appointments. These symptoms may affect a student's ability to interact with peers, complete assignment, follow teacher direction, and perform well on tests. As a result, teacher and parents work together to an individual education plan to address each individual and their challenge. These techniques help remind teacher expectation. They also give them the breadth and explicit instruction he needs to function and his best in classroom. So here are a few accommodations they came up with to make school day more manageable. First, allowing for flexibility in shortening or modifying certain assignments. So second, providing a quiet area to rest if needed. And lastly, adjusting the lighting the classroom to reduce the risk of seizure.
So here are the tips for parents and teachers upon dealing children with health impairments. For parents. Parents of the children with health impairments may need additional practical and emotional support to cope with their child's demands. So, parents should do as much research as possible about his or her child's condition because the more they know, the more they will be able to help them. Have a close relationship with your child's careworker or teacher that will allow you to provide them with appropriate updates on your child performance. Then, socialize with other parents with similar disabilities with your children as they can provide great emotional and practical support. Another, boast your child's self-esteem. Praising accomplishment will make them feel proud and make them feel capable and strong. The most important thing, make time for your kids, especially those who have this kind of condition, as they need care, love, and attention. Be flexible and willing to adjust your parenting style. And lastly, show that your love is unconditional. For teachers, teachers should encourage independence. Encourage communication to your students to prevent isolation. Students may have a low self-image. Therefore, it is important to ensure that the students feel included and is encouraged and praised. As the students who have health impairments tend to become distracted quite easily, you need to minimize distraction in the classroom environment. Allow extra time for these students to shift from one activity on environment to the next. Teach these students specific techniques for organizing their thoughts and materials. For more complex activities, simplify steps to make them more manageable. Giving the student frequent physical breaks for movement and exercise during the day in order to help recharge, maintain focus, and burn off any excess energy or feelings of restlessness. Sit the students who have health impairments close to a teaching area from any course that might be distracting. Then lastly, keep the schedule as consistent as possible and keep an unstructured time at a month minimum. Above all, without the appropriate support, love, and care of parents and teachers, children with health impairments may experience long-term difficulties in academic, social, and emotional function.
And that would be all. Thank you.